Hello there, my name is Chris Tomaskovic, and I'm here to present my RFISR app for the React Native course at UAT. And you guys are here to find out what the RFISR app is all about. This video should take about 4 minutes, and yeah, so the point of this is going to be to show off the RFISR app and why it is so needed. Um, It is used to help report invasive species in the Roaring Fork Valley, which is how it gets its name, Roaring Fork Invasive Species Reporter, which is what RFISR stands for. Um, this is going to be useful because there's no app that currently allows invasive species reporting in the Roaring Fork Valley, let alone Colorado. So it's going to be very useful for modern day invasive species reporting for the general public. And let's get started. So here is the video. And we're going to start off in the About This App section because you haven't been here before. So who I am, my name is Chris Tomaskovic, and I created this app as a junior at the University of Advancing Technology. I made this app as a project in React Native course at the University of Advancing Technology because I saw there was a big problem with people not being able to easily report invasive species in the Roaring Fork Valley. And this app includes details on the invasive species that threaten the ecosystems of the Roaring Fork Valley so that you can help identify, report, and deal with them. So let's get moving on to the invasive species list. First, we're going to look at the aquatic nuisance species, but there is also two more categories we'll look at eventually. And so here we have the first invasive species of the aquatic sense. They are the zebra and quagga mussels, quagga. So what this has is it has some ways to identify the mussels. They can stick to hard surfaces, can be up to 2 inches long. The color alternates between yellowish and darker brown, often forming stripes, and other stuff that'll help you identify them. And then it'll help you tell you how to stop the spread. And it also includes a useful picture so that you can see what the invasive species looks like. And we also have the New Zealand mud snail, the rusty crawfish, and the water flea. And that is it for the aquatic nuisance species. So now we're going to the noxious weeds. There's meadow knapweed. Once again, shows a list and a picture with purple loosestrife, list and a picture, and then the yellow star thistle, the list and a picture. And then forest pests. Uh, First off, we have the emerald ash borer, list and a picture, gypsy moth, again with a list and a picture, and the Japanese beetle with a list and a picture. So um, now that we've learned what invasive species are and which ones threaten us, we're now able to go report them. So, as you can see, back on the home screen, uh, it is very, these three sections are very easy to view, um, makes for a great user interface. There's no extra clutter, and the two main things that people are going to need to report in the list are the first things listed. So now let's click on the report, and that will bring us to a Google form that reports directly to the Colorado Parks and Wildlife um, government database so that they will be able to track and deal with these invasive species. So here we have some of the stuff in the list. Um, a lot of who, what, when, where kind of questions. all very useful information that the CPW can use to help stop the spread of these invasive species. So that is the end. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.